Hi babes, it's Holly here from Holly Makeup Loves on Instagram, and I'm back again with a new YouTube video for you guys this week. If you haven't checked me out on Instagram, make sure to check me out at Holly Makeup Loves. I post every day with makeup, beauty, style content, and make sure to like and subscribe to me here on YouTube. I post every week with new beauty videos for you guys. So today's video is a super exciting one. Earlier this week, I took a Patrick Ta master makeup class. He did makeup on Patrick Star, and I have been wanting to attend one of his makeup classes forever because I admire him so much as a makeup artist. If you guys, you probably know who he is if you're watching this video, but if you don't, check him out on Instagram. He does so many celebrities makeup, and I always loved his makeup before he had a makeup line even, because it's that natural blended makeup look that I'm obsessed with. So I learned so many good things. I want to start sharing them with you guys. I realized when I did this makeup tutorial with him on the video, it was 2 hours long. So learned a lot. There's a lot of steps. So I decided to kind of break it up into probably a few videos just so that you're not watching for a million hours and it's not too overwhelming. So I did my face makeup already, and I made a little Reels video. So if you're interested in seeing that, I'll leave a link below. You can check that out on Instagram. But I'm going to be doing my eye makeup for you guys today. And I'm going to show you, I'm probably going to do a lip as well, and just show you guys kind of the tips and tricks he uses for an eye and lip. So my eye is just a base concealer foundation set with a little bit of powder. So I'm going to go in and start with a light shade all across my lid. And I have two eyeshadow palettes. I use this Kylie Cosmetics, the bronze palette. It's an amazing kind of basic neutral palette. I used that when I did the tutorial, but I might use this one as well, the Too Faced Born This Way Naturals eyeshadow palette, because I love this one too. So we'll just see, and I'll show you guys what I'm using as I go. So flat shader brush, I'm gonna go in with this lightest matte shade right here in the bronze palette, Kylie Cosmetics. I love their eyeshadows. They just have a lot of pigmentation to them, and they blend really well. I always find myself going back to these eyeshadow palettes. I'm gonna go in with a crease shade. I think I'm gonna use my Born This Way palette. I'm gonna go in with this shade called Nude. He went in with almost like a really true light brown to start etching out the crease. And he does a little bit of a different crease than I do. I'll show you guys the difference. So I'm using Taper Blending E35 from Sigma. So you just want a crease brush. And I'm just starting by doing that windshield wiper motion, which you basically do for all blending shadow looks. And he does kind of go across the lid like this. And he kind of slowly worked his way down, so it was covering the lid. And he brings it in a little bit here, which I do too. I love doing that, just so that it kind of blends seamlessly. He spends a lot of time blending because it's that natural look. And then at the edge here, what he does a little bit different than me. So I usually kind of go up towards the brow, but he just goes straight out. So that's just the difference. So it's kind of this little shape like this. You watch my brush. And that is what we're just gonna keep doing, is keep buffing out this shade. And he kind of goes like this a little bit too, so it meets the lash line. That shadowing is done. It's quite subtle. It kind of just starts the base of the eye look. And now I'm gonna go in with a warmer tone shade. He added a warmer tone shade to amplify the blended eye look. So I'm gonna go in with a warm shade. There's not a super warm shade in this Too Faced palette, so I'm gonna go into my Kylie one. I'm gonna go in with this one. And I'm going with my Persona Cosmetics eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna add this, start adding this in my crease. And basically what he was doing was just following that same line of that across the lid, down onto the lid, and then out straight. So I'm just gonna keep blending and blending and blending until it's basically perfectly blended. So this is the eyeshadow look blended. The crease is actually beautiful. I really, really like that kind of crease look. I'm gonna go in with my little beauty sponge and just kind of draw a line with the powder I have on. I used a dark brown eyeshadow underneath in the lower waterline, but I feel like when I wear that on my face, it doesn't look super great on me just because of my eye shape, coloring, all of that. So instead of that liner in the lower lid, I'm gonna add a dark brown eyeshadow liner to my upper. So I'm going in with the Kylie palette, and I'm gonna use this shade right here in the middle, dark brown, with an angled liner brush. And I'm gonna kind of start smudging this along my upper lid. So I'm gonna follow, that went a little far. So I'm following that line where the shadow's going. And then I'm gonna go in with another brush to soften the upper part of that line so it blends into my makeup really nicely. That eyeshadow and eyeliner is done. I love how it turned out. I'm gonna go in and add some inner corner highlight. Too Faced palette is Glistening Snow. I love this color. It's beautiful with a pencil brush. This is from Sigma. Corner, like always. We love an inner highlight, and Patrick did definitely do an inner corner highlight in his makeup look. And then he went in and curled the lashes. He used the Shu Amira lash curler, which I am getting soon and I'm gonna try, but I'm using my Shiseido one, which is pretty good too. But I do want to use the one he used, obviously, just for fun. And I just clamp it once, kind of close to the lashes, and hold for a few seconds. I'm gonna go in with my KKW Beauty mascara. I'm really loving this mascara lately. It's very thickening, very dark. And I'm probably gonna put 2 coats of mascara on, which is kind of what he did. And then I'm gonna add some lashes. So I finished up my mascara on the top and bottom lashes. Now I'm gonna put some false lashes. I'm gonna use these Il Makiage number 12s, Super Gorge. For lashes, I just like to put, I'm using Tady Lashes lash glue. I like to just put it in my hand and then run the lash through it and apply them that way. I find that works pretty good. And then I just kind of place them on the lash line. Comfy to wear too, and I really like them. Pretty, super pretty. Done my eye look. I love how it turned out. It's super gorge, blended, and Patrick Ta like. To prep my lips, just finish off my look. My Summer Fridays lip butter, just to make my lips kind of hydrated first. I'm gonna go in with the Patrick Ta She's Proud lip liner. And this is a gorgeous nude shade that's super easy to wear for a lot of skin types, I would say. And I'm going to use KKW Beauty lipstick in 1.5. Gorgeous light nude shade. I like to go back in with the lip liner after I put lipstick on, just to kind of blend the lip line. And then it just kind of adds that definition when you wear a light nude lip. So this is my final makeup look based off of what I learned in the Patrick Ta Masterclass. I hope you guys really enjoyed this makeup look. I absolutely love it myself, and will be wearing it definitely for the years to come. I love learning new makeup techniques. So I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial from the Patrick Ta Masterclass that I attended earlier this week, and hope you picked up some tips and tricks. Stay tuned for my face Patrick Ta skin breakdown I will do in the future as well. Like I said, make sure to check me out on Instagram at Holly Makeup Loves. I post every day over there, and make sure to like and subscribe to me here on YouTube. I post every week with new videos for you guys. And like always, I will see you guys next week.